Can racism shatter the mirror of one's mental health? Does it have the power to chip away at one's sanity bit by bit until the reflection staring back is unrecognizable? These are questions that need to be contemplated, for they hold the key to understanding the deep-seated impact of racism on mental health. Consider the case of Alia, a young woman of color, born and raised in a predominantly white neighborhood. A bright, ambitious individual, Alia had dreams of becoming a renowned scientist, making groundbreaking discoveries that could change the world. But her aspirations were often overshadowed by the harsh reality of her daily life, the reality of being judged, belittled, and marginalized due to the color of her skin. Every snide remark, every sideways glance, every subtle and not so subtle instance of discrimination was a blow to her mental well-being. The constant stress and anxiety took a toll on her mental health, leading to depression and eventually panic attacks. Alia's story is not a solitary one. It's a narrative shared by many around the globe, a testament to the destructive power of racism. Racism, it seems, has a sinister way of seeping into the psyche, reshaping perceptions and deforming self-esteem. The constant battle against prejudice and discrimination can drain an individual, leading to chronic stress, anxiety, depression, and in severe cases, post-traumatic stress disorder. It's crucial to understand that racism isn't just a social or political issue. It's a public health crisis. It's a venom that poisons the mind, leading to severe emotional and psychological damage. It's an invisible assailant, attacking the mental fortitude of its victims, leaving them vulnerable and scarred. Today, the conversation revolved around the devastating impact of racism on mental health. It delved into the heart-wrenching story of Alia, a promising young woman whose dreams were clouded by the dark shadow of racism. It highlighted the insidious nature of racism, how it penetrates the mental defenses and leaves behind a trail of emotional havoc. Racism is more than just an act of prejudice. It's a mental health crisis that needs to be addressed with urgency and compassion. Remember, every act of racism is a blow to someone's mental health, a blow that can lead to lasting damage. The fight against racism is not just a fight for equality and justice. It's a fight for mental health and overall well-being. In conclusion, the impact of racism on mental health is profound and devastating. It's a silent epidemic that needs to be tackled head-on. So, the next time you see a reflection in the mirror, remember Alia and the countless others who bear the psychological scars of racism. Remember that each one of us has a role to play in combating this menace. After all, it's not just about changing the world, it's about saving minds.